All right. So it's being recorded. Okay, I'm gonna repeat that again. The topic today is about, how to set up your landing page, and the reason why we had to use the marketing system in front, and your product or service or your company at the back end. Okay. Well, the reason why is, as you can see, the new way to promote with iJustGo system, with the new landing pages and the four-step system works, So we don't have to reinvent the wheel. It's already working, okay? And thanks to Willie for the collaboration, on helping us to put all this information together. I really appreciate the time, Willie, and the effort that you put, to help us put this together, Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you, Eddie.
So the other reason is, this way the system will do 80% of the work for you. Okay. And we're going to get into that information in a few minutes. Now, the other reason is people will be more open to get information based on helping them to build their business than looking at your opportunity. As you know, everybody needs advertisement. It doesn't matter what business they are in, they all need advertisement, And the other reason is, once you get them on the system, it becomes easier to establish a relationship with them. Then you can talk about your business. So any marketing system that you can find, they all operate the same way, So this is absolutely working. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Like I said, if you use what we're gonna recommend you to use, you will get results, okay? So now, the other thing I was gonna say is, okay. The earnings generated by the system, with iJustGo, you can use those earnings to promote free samples of your company or product, and also you can cover the monthly commitment that requires your company to build a solid business. We also recommend the system to your organization to duplicate faster by showing them that iJustGo is paying for your monthly commitment. See, because bottom line is, any company requires that you have to buy a product, or most people know this as a auto ship, right? So if you can utilize the system and use the money that you are earning with the system to duplicate faster, and use the money for that commitment, so your company will be more solid, and then you can prove to your affiliates they will become part of iJustGo too, So that is the reason why you need to put the system in front. Now, here's an example that what I've been sharing lately that is working. There's no doubt this works. So this is the message that has been going out with the landing page. Remember, our landing pages are so beautiful. They're working, they're nice, and they will do 80% of the work for you. I'm gonna read this to you. If there was a way that potential customers or business partners will contact you requesting information about your business, will you watch a 2-minute video? And at the bottom will be your landing page link. If you can share this, you can share this in Facebook, you can share this through text messages, you can do a lot of things with this message. I mean, you can even create your own. I'm just sharing this with you, It doesn't necessarily have to be this way. But what I'm saying is the 4-step systems work. Now, the other thing that is helping a lot is I don't depend or rely only on the device. The more tools, the better. So this sign, anybody stopping by my car, when I'm not inside the car, guess what? The magnet is inviting people to open or check their notifications. So the good thing about this advertisement, my device is inside the car. So when they go to their phone, the first thing they're gonna find is my business message. And when they click on it, it goes directly to my landing page with the 2-minute video. And after that, once they submit the form, it'll go to the webinar registration page. Why? Because somebody with experience is gonna answer all their questions, and that way, you don't have to be there, Once the webinar is over, we're always gonna send people back to you. Get back to the person that shared this information with you, you know? Okay, so let me minimize this. Now we're gonna get into the training now, how to set up the landing page, okay? So to do that, this is the first thing we need to do. We're gonna get access to our back office. So everybody as an affiliate, when they sign up, they receive on the welcome email, the iJustGo ID. And normally to get into access to the back office, you will need that ID. And by default, we set up your account with your ID and the password always gonna be member 2017 with capital M at the beginning. You can change it anytime. That is just by default, you know? So like me, I'm gonna log into my account right now. Actually, I'm already logged in. So let me log out and log in just to show you how you can get access to the back office, the marketing system back office, okay? So when you get to this part, this is the link you're gonna need. And right here is gonna be your ID from iJustGo on this part. Right here is asking for the password. So normally I'm gonna input my password. Remember, yours for the first time will be always member with capital M at the beginning, 2017. Okay? So once we get access to the back office, you want to make sure that your name is right here on the top part of the, you know, right corner. Make sure that is your name. So that means you are on the right account, you know? So once you get to this account, by default, we already set up some landing pages that you're gonna find as a name or system. So this is the dashboard. You can find all the good things here on this side, contacts, components. But if you want to build your landing page, this is the step to follow. Click on components, and you're gonna click on landing pages. Okay, so that is the first step. Now remember, by default, we will have some landing pages available for you just to copy. My recommendation to make it easier on you, I will just copy somebody else's landing page. In this case, we have, if you type in system right here, the word system, it will display only the landing pages related with the system. As you can see, system, 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 system. So all these landing pages are for the system. So you can utilize one of those just to copy, you know. Now, I'm gonna get into another landing page that we're gonna be actually working on it and show you live how to make changes on the video, the text, including the form. So I'm gonna open this. So it's gonna display whatever forms are related with that ID. I always recommend to put the ID in front to make it easier on us to find your landing page, because later on there's gonna be thousands and thousands of landing pages on our system, you know? Okay, as you can see, my Spanish landing page, they have the same ID, and this is the English version of the landing page, right? So now here's where you get started. You locate the landing page that you wanna use, then you click on this arrow right here, and the next thing is click on clone, which means copy, okay? So once you click on it, it's gonna send you to the part where you're gonna be changing information, because this is somebody else's landing page right now, okay? See, so when you get to this part, very important, this ID is the existing owner of this landing page, okay? This ID. So you need to change this ID to your ID. So whatever your ID is, you need to change this one. Why I require, what do you say, alias? You need to put your ID in front, because in the future, if we need to work on that landing page, we're gonna go by your ID. We can find that in seconds instead of guessing or playing around. So this will be your ID. You can change it. Once you change it, make sure this is select yes. It's asking if you want to publish this landing page. So it was like that. So you got to make sure that you click on yes. Change this ID number, okay? Once you do that, it'll become your landing page, not somebody else's landing page. But in order for this to be your landing page, you're gonna have to click on save and close. Okay? So that way, it will make the changes. If you don't click on save and close, changes won't take effect, Now you can preview this landing page by clicking on this arrow right here. So we're gonna go ahead and preview the landing page. So see, this is the landing page, right? Now we're gonna go back and edit this landing page. We close this window. How we can change or make changes on this landing page? We just click on edit. All right. So once you click on edit, it's gonna send us to the part where we can make changes. Internet's a little bit slow, but it will open in a minute. All right, now, so remember, this is the landing page, so you just change the ID. Now, if you wanna make changes inside the landing page, the next step is click, where it says builder. Click on it. And now you can see on the left side, you can see the landing page. On the right side is where you can make changes. Okay. For example, if you want to change this text right here, let's change the word faster. I'm gonna put 80. All right. As you can see on the left side, it says 80, right? So that's where you get to change the text. Now, let me go back to that faster. Now, how can we change this video right here? Very simple. This video came from YouTube, right? So as you can see on the right side, it says youtube.com, and this is the video that is on this landing page. You see it, okay? All right, if I want to change the video, I'm gonna go to YouTube. So I open the window, I go to YouTube. And then I'm gonna select the video that I want to change. I'm gonna look for one of the iJustCode video, could be any video, whatever video you want to use. And let's say that you want to use this video now. You just click on it. And you're gonna click what it says share right here. Now you also have to click what it says embed. I always uncheck this box, always. And then copy, click here what it says copy. On the same window, I'm gonna paste this code, and the only part that you need to replace that video is what it says embed / after / all the way to it says equals 0. So I'm gonna copy this. This is pretty much the video ID. So copy that, and I'm gonna go back to the landing page. So now we have the video ID that we wanna use. I'm gonna do the same thing on this one. Remember what it says embed. So we're gonna delete that part. and insert the new code. As you can see, we have a new video. Okay, so that's how you change the video. I'm gonna repeat that one more time. You gotta go to YouTube, right? You select the video, click on share, click on embed, uncheck this box, always uncheck this box, and then click on copy. On the same window, I paste the code, and the only part you need is after embed and /, the code that is all the way to 0 equals 0. You copy that, and then you go back to the landing page and look for the video. You can see right here, it says YouTube, you know. So all you do is copy this code after embed and /, copy. Oh, hold on. What happened? Oh, right there. And that is your new video. It's very simple. Once you get familiar with this, you should be able to make your landing pages in 10 minutes. Okay. At this point, I already showed you how to change the video, how to change the text. The text, you're gonna find it right here. Now, let me show you how you can change the text color. You see it's kind of blue right now, right? This text. We're gonna change the color, and you can find it right here in this part, right above the text part. So what you do is, we're gonna call it red. We delete this one after color, and then we're gonna select red. Well, red doesn't look too good, so we're gonna select white. As you can see, now we change the text color. Okay. Now, what about if you want to change the text color on the form itself? Well, right at the bottom, it says orange right here. Color, this is what it said, color. At the bottom right here. We're gonna change that to white. As you can see, the text color on the form changed to white color. Okay. Now, the other thing that you may want to do, it says, well, what about if you want to change the picture, right? The background picture. So normally this would be, it says right here, background. Okay. And it has this link right here. All you got to do is change this link. And I'm going to show you how. To do this, I use a program called, let me open it for you so you can see it. So this is the program that I use to change pictures. So Mediafire. If I go to my files right here, I already got a picture ready for it. So let's say you want to use this picture, right? You can upload it from your computer from anywhere you have the picture to this program, and then click on the picture. And then let's say I want to use this, right? I right click on it and I just copy image URL. Click on it. And then I go back to the landing page builder. Give me 1 second. So I got to go back to the landing page builder, and we're going to change that background picture, okay? So how do we do that? Very, very easy. Let me get on this side. You says what it says. I don't know, you can see what it says background, this part right here. All you got to do is change this link and paste, delete this link, and paste the new one. As you can see, we changed the color, the background, right? That's how you can change the background. You can pick any picture that you want, and you can change the background anytime you want. all right? So that's how we create these landing pages. Now, the last part that I'm gonna show you is how to change the form. Because this landing page, when you copy from somebody else, by default, has the form that belongs to that person, okay? Where you can find that, at the very bottom, you're gonna find this says handsoffiJustCode.com form generate JS ID equal 112, okay? If you wanna change that form, first thing you have to do is, at this point, we change the video, we change the text, we change the color, the background, whatever. So we're gonna close Builder and then click where it says Save and Close. Okay, Save and Close. So we're gonna come back to this landing page in a few minutes. Now, we already know that that landing page has somebody else's form, right? How we can change the form? Well, you're gonna click on Form right here. Okay. And you can copy any of these forms. Normally, you will be looking for system, you know, that they're related with the system. And you can find those by typing the system word here, and it will display all the forms. But in this case, I'm gonna select a different form. So this is an English form right here. Let's say I wanna use this one for myself. Well, the easiest way to do it is copy this form. How do you do that? Click on this arrow right here and click where it says clone. Okay. So once you do that, it's gonna send you to the part where you need to see. Next thing you're gonna have to click where it says select. I always recommend you right here where it says name, you need to put your ID first. And then let's say this form belongs to a Herbalife product. Then you can put right here, Eddie Herbalife. So that means when I'm looking for this form, I know this form is from Herbalife because I might have a different business, right? So by doing that, I already changed the form, and all you have to do, this is very important also, this form has already a link here. This is the link when people fill out the form, this is the link that they're gonna be redirected. This form is pointing to the Zoom meeting or Zoom webinar with the iJustCode opportunity. But you can change this link to anything you want. You can change it to your Facebook channel, YouTube channel, anywhere you want those contacts to go after they submit the info in that form, okay? So once you make all these changes, then you gotta go to this, what it says fill. Click on it. And then what it says company right here, all you have to do is click here. And you're gonna see that this form has already somebody else's ID. See, this is the ID. That means whenever a contact fill out this form, they're gonna go to this person contact list. If you change this to your ID, it will go then to your contact list and not somebody else's list. Once you change it, all you have to do is update, click on update, and now this is your form. Okay, now we already created the form. I know already it has my ID, so any prospect or contacts, they're gonna go to my list, right? The last thing to do with this form is you click on actions, and you are gonna click on this pencil right here, and you're gonna change that information. In this case, it says admin iJustCode landing page 1. You can change that to say, for example, Eddie Herbalife landing page 1. Right here where it says subject, you need to put your name. It says admin. You need to put your name here. Okay. Now, the other thing you need to do is change this email. Because this is the email that belongs to the person that you copy the form from it. So you need to put your email here. Why? When somebody fill out the form, you will be notified right away. Okay. So that's very important. You need to put your email here. Otherwise, you're not getting notifications. Now, let's say you already made these changes. The next step would be, let me move this here. Click on update. Once you click on update, it's already saving your information. Now, the last thing to do is you click, says what it says, email. You click on the pencil right here. We're gonna record another video showing you how to create those emails, okay? In this case, email one, and if you click on this arrow right here, it will show you a lot of the emails that are already on the system. Once you create an email, we're gonna get another video for that. You will see that email listed on this list. And you can find it just by typing the ID number, your affiliate ID. That's what I always recommend, to put the affiliate ID in front. Let's say IJ00001. So as you can see, hold on. See, IJ001, customer free trial. This is one. So you're gonna find a lot of those emails here, but you should be able to find yours after you create it. Once you locate your email that you want to use, you just select on it, and then you can, let's say, for example, I want to use this one, right? Select on it, and then just click on update. And will automatically save the email that you want that the person that is filling out to receive. Now, we already changed everything. Don't forget, the last thing to do will be save and close. If you don't do that, it won't save the changes. Okay, now, the last thing is automatic. See this? You need to click here to get the form ID. And you can find the ID right here. It's number 140. Okay? So that is the number that you need to remember to change this form to yourself, not somebody else's form. So we close this, we go back to landing pages, and we're gonna change that form. See, my Spanish, so this is the one, so I'm gonna click on this arrow right here, click on edit. Remember, the form was 140, right? Give me 1 second. Okay, so we click on edit. So once we are on the part where we're gonna be editing this form, it will let us change that form. And I'm gonna show you in 1 minute. Okay, so I just go landing page. Okay, now, remember, we go to Builder, and where we can find that form, I'm gonna show you where to find that form. I'm gonna show you where you can find that form. If you scroll down all the way to the bottom, it says handsupijustgo.com/form. Generate, and then it'll give you the ID for that form. So this is what you need to change. You need to delete that number and put the number based on your form, or replace that number for your form right here. So this is the only thing you're changing right here, 140, and that will be your form. I'm gonna leave it the way it was. but this will be the form that you will be changing. Okay, so once you change the number, then you're gonna go to the, oh, sorry. You're gonna go here, gonna click on where it says Close Builder. And the last thing to do will be save and close. Once you save it, it'll be the new landing page, your landing page with your form and with your videos, with your content. It will be a brand new landing page. Any contact that fill out the form will go to your contact list, you know? So now you can preview the landing page right here by clicking on this arrow. See? Now, if I fill out this form, let me get this on the side a little bit. Let's say I put my name here, Eddie, my email, and then we're gonna put this phone number right here. And then once people submit this form, so they're gonna be redirected to whatever link or whatever place you want them to go. Could be your personal website, could be your Facebook account. In this case, this form is set up for them to register for our next webinar. And that's what I'm saying. The new landing pages from our system, the 2-minute video with the registration form, people will be registered for the next webinar where somebody with experience, they're gonna answer their questions, they're gonna close the prospect for you, they're gonna send them back almost ready to sign up. Now, since I fill out the form, right? So let me see what happened after I submit the form. Let me see something real quick. So somebody fill out the form, right? So I gotta sign into the email account that I fill out the form. If I click here, give me 1 second. See, I just go system. Thank you to start your free trial, Eddie. So they click on that, and this is the message that, this is actually not the message that I set up for those forms. This is something because I changed it. But the new message is only in English because we have separate English and Spanish, and people will receive that with the notification about the next webinar, the link to register again if they forgot, and letting people know how often we have those webinars live, you know? So, and you will be notified right away every time somebody fill out the form. Okay? Well, at this point, we are done with the training. Hopefully that helped in some way. I'm gonna stop the video recording. But before we finish this training, I'm gonna open the line for questions. If anybody has a question.